Are we live, Ellie? Can't hear you.
No.
See, it's this time frame thing, this Facebook thing. It's got issues. It's got major issues, Facebook.
Let me check on my phone.
Yeah. Facebook's killing me.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
my.
we're not live.
We're not live anywhere.
Checking the second page. No.
Yeah, because look at the time. It's showing. It's what it's doing is it's showing 2:59, 1 a.m. Stupid thing. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to have to go through this way again. Blah, blah, blah. I'll have to go that way and just manually do it again.
Your main page is from 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, is it for you?
Not the main page, the second page, sorry. Your
Yeah,
page.
they're all showing me that they're all live. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing to me, Facebook, but you're killing me. Killing me, killing me. Ba, ba, ba. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. I'll see if I can go live in the actual event. Manage. Manage. What does that say there? Copy link. Blah, blah, blah. Start live video. There we go. All right. Looks like I've got to go live in the actual iPad again. Invite guests to broadcast. Go
Okay.
live. Yeah, I'm going to have to go live in this again, Lovey.
Yeah.
Because it's just silly. Oh well, that's what happens. So, I'm just going to fix up this.
Here we go. We're live.
Okay, beautiful. Oops, 1 second. Just got to get it. Okay, now my screen's gone off. I'll just turn my big screen off. What do we got? Now I've got a movie on. Oh my god. What's going on with my... Oh my god. Oh, it's a murder too, and it's like a murder thing on there. Oh my gosh, guys, I've got to fix my telly. My monitor is having a moment because I accidentally bumped the thing. Oh, Ellie. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh dear, I'll tell you what, sometimes technology gets the better of me. I swear to God, let me just put this right down so I don't put some murder thing on here. My television, I'll be there in a sec, guys, but my monitor has decided to play up on me as well, and we've got issues here. Are you sure you want to exit Samsung TV? Yes, of course I do. And I want to go into workspace. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Got it. Finally. Oh, gee whiz, how hard is things sometimes? I tell you what, I put my little monitor behind my iPad so I could jack it up a little bit, but I actually bumped it so much that I flipped off all the screens. How silly. Look, technology doesn't like me sometimes. I swear to God, it doesn't like me. But I'm going live again on my iPad because Facebook. So what happened was I put up the event. Welcome, everybody. This is what happened to my show last night. I'm very disappointed. I put up my event for the show last night. And sure as ever, it came up with this morning that it was going to go live from last night's show on the event page, that I put up for last night's event. It came up this morning that it was going to go live. I went, oh my God, what the hell's going on here? So I deleted the event as I was doing my walk/run this morning and thought, oh yeah, that's okay. And then when I went to have a look at it later, down the track in the day, I noticed that it wasn't, my live video last night was not there, and sure as ever, I deleted it, which it was included with the actual event. So I wasn't impressed. I'm Devo, because last night we had a record of, I think it was 1.6 views before I even went to bed last night, as well as some 1.2, Ellie, was it? 1.2 comments, like in space of 2 hours. So,
yep.
wow, it's crazy. So welcome to the show, guys. I'm just going to fix up this now while I've got it up here. I'm on show number 69 for Tuesday, the 3rd of January, 2023. Isn't that crazy how quick the time's going? It's already 3 days in. Can you believe it? So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county, and what part of the house or wherever you are watching me from. Let's see if we can get to another 1,000 comments tonight. It's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be a good night tonight. So let's see how we go. Okay. Audio.
I can get your live video from last night.
Just fixing this up. Okay. Jeez, guys, I'll tell you what. Yeah, because I'm streaming live across 2, 4, 6, 7 platforms. Sometimes Facebook just doesn't agree with the things, but I think it's actually a glitch in their system, like I said, because you post up the event and the event's actually got like this morning, I think it was like 8 o'clock this morning for last night's event. I was going to go live again, and I thought that's really weird. Something's not right. It's got a bug. So, like I said, I deleted it and then deleted the whole live. I didn't know. Never mind to learn my lesson. That's for sure. So here we are again. show 69 for Tuesday. Just writing this down. The 3rd of the 1st, 22. So tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county. And I even tried to be clever tonight and post up some polls on here. I don't know. Yeah. I posted up a poll called, do you feel you have psychic medium abilities? And I don't even know how to use that part of Facebook. So I thought I'd just do that and see how we go. Tell me if it pops up on the screen, Ellie. So let's say hello to a few people. See, the problem with doing this here is that I get the light and it balks my eyes, and my eyes are already really sore from staying up the last 3 nights really late. So one show last night and then the night before. Okay, let me see if I can fix this up. How am I going to do this? There we go. Get that light out of the road. Beautiful. So love, like, and share the page, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. If you've got any validations, please let us know. Just type in capitals validations and then put on the like the whole lot of the validation there so that we can see it. And send me your questions. So I stream live. If you're new to the page, I stream live 8 hours a week. Pretty much Mondays are fairly busy because it's a radio night, and I don't know, I think everybody might just want to be on radio. But it's really cool. So let me go and say hello to everybody. I can't quite see that now. Oh my God. It would be better to hold it. I don't know. Okay, so who we got here? We've got Julianne. Paul Stripe, you're first off the rank tonight. Hello there. Got Julianne Poole. Happy New Year, Les. Thank you, Paul. Jewel Polgos, you're slipping like you're 2 behind. Omni Jerry, hello. Jewel Polgo says hi, Les, Ellie, Spirit, Angels, everyone. All right. Well, I was at work today, Paul. I was at work, Lovey, and it's a full moon, so hold the fort, everybody. I've already had two weird things happen today that I can't really talk about, but I believe it's all based on the full moon. Okay, so look, I even track it with my watch. So if you're feeling the energy, I've even been feeling the energy today. It's been really weird. So see the full moon just here. Okay. Whoops. Oh, hang on. Got to get it up. There you go, just down the bottom there. Okay, so that's how I track it. I track it through my Apple iWatch. My Apple Watch, I should say, not my iWatch. What a rat bag. Okay, Gwen, hello. Got Karen Riley. Hello there. Deborah Ellis. Hello. Can you see me finding love 2023? Not quite. I feel like October, November is going to be a bit better for you, Deb. Deb Ellis, love. And, just like you need time for you too. What did I say? November, October / November. I feel like that's going to be a significant time for you, Deb. So hold the fort, they're saying to me. Okay, Rachel Brown, good morning. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I always like to know who and where I've helped people around the world. My eyes are really sore, so if I start squinting, I'll be like a little Chinese lady. And that doesn't mean that I'm racist. It just means that I'm going to have like really small eyes. Jana Mosby, my daughter has been vomiting. Prayers to her. Oh, okay, beautiful. Yeah, look, my daughter was unwell as well, vomiting and she had headaches and you name it and what. And so all her friends have got it as well, just vomiting. Sue White, I'm going to send prayers out to her. Jana. Naomi Brown, hello. Lorraine Nichols, hello. Wendy Moose Mutton, hello. Donna Warrimer, Grand Rising, beautiful souls. I love that. Deborah Illis, tell me what you think. She says, by the way, I watched The Secret last night. Will you tell me what you think now, lovey? Have you seen it twice already, or did you take a pen and paper? Viv Gills, hi, lovely. Amy Santos, hello. Who else have we got here? Jackie Smith, hello. Sonia Polincia, Policina. Sorry, I can't say your surname. Policina. There you go. I tried. Zanel Z, hello. Happy New Year from South Africa. Thank you. Same to you. Deborah Illis. I want you to tell me, Deb, what I just saw your message again, but you haven't told me what you think of The Secret. Yes, this is the right page. So Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air is the right page. So if you're on, I'm streaming live across 2, 4, 6, 7 platforms tonight. So if you're on one of their other pages, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, anywhere like that, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. If I ever get kicked off Facebook, I will be on Rumble. So my Rumble is, Ellie, what's my Rumble? Where is it? My Rumble is, let me just check. Okay, what is it? Angels on Air. Okay, I've got 250 rumbles. Wow. Go figure. 250 people found me. Lorraine Nichols, you're from the UK. Thanks for joining me. So Darlene Wiggins, life has been so crappy for me. Do you have anything for me? Yes, from Canada, she says. I want you to go watch The Secret. Can you please post that up for me, Ellie? I know I keep harping on probably Ellie. She's probably so over me saying that. But please go watch The Secret, because I feel like that you need to have your, like, everything all around your mindset corrected. Okay, Darlene?
Saved on my computer.
Really important. I can't stress it enough. It's so important. The Secret is going to change your life. It changed my life many, many years ago. And this is my 294th show, guys. So I need to keep you guys on point with The Secret, because The Secret's going to change your life. Okay, here we go. Oops, now I can see myself. That's better. Okay, beautiful. All right, so send me your questions. Don't give me numbers or names or anything like that. I'm an international psychic medium. What I do is I relay messages directly from spirit through to you. The messages come in any way. I get all the clairs, so the feeling, the sensing, the knowing, the audible, the hearing. The audible is hearing. The remote viewing is my most powerful clair. So it's exactly like you see things out of the your own eyes, or out of the window, or whatever you want to call it. It's like coming out of the shower and the mirror's a little bit misty. And that's how I see everything. I see it as a little bit misty, and I look to my right all the time. So that's why I face this way. I don't really look at the camera there, even though I'm looking at the camera here on iPad, because that's the only way I could stream live again tonight, because Facebook's got some bugs in there. But my eyes go black, people tell me on my live shows, because I must be in flight and I don't see what's in front of me. Like, this is my office in here, on my desk, and everything is in front of me. I've got two desks side by side, and I can't see anything in front of me when I'm in flight with remote viewing. It's crazy. Even though my eyes are open, and you guys see my eyes open, and they probably change to black, but I just honestly can't see nothing. That's how I am. So, yeah. All right. Who else have we got here? Kathy Quinn, hello. Maria Kaka, hello. Julian Poole, she says, Massachusetts, USA, early morning, still packing away Christmas. Yeah, I've got to do that. I've got to put my Christmas, I feel like I just put the Christmas tree out and then I just got to put it back in again. It feels like just a waste of time sometimes. Lalina Karas, she's from New Zealand. How are you? Rachel Brown, sitting in bed this morning, drinking a cup of Joe. Here in Maine, USA, 6 a.m. I think you mean, drink a cup of coffee, is it? Or cup of Joe? What's a cup of Joe? Is that a real thing? Watching from Albury, New South Wales. Hello to everybody. Karen Riley.
A cup of Joe is coffee.
Jackie Towns, hello. Gwen, hello. Deborah Ellis, hello. I want you to tell me, Deb, what's your thoughts on The Secret? Well, that's the third time I've seen that question. Yeah, Rachel Browns, she said, still haven't found my mum's rosary, but I won't stop looking. Sometimes when you stop looking, that's when you find it. I feel like you're going to find it in the next couple of days. And number 2 days, I just heard. All right, Rachel, so let me know. Let me know. What's today? Tuesday, so you have to let me know Sunday. Surrounded by boxes and bits and pieces here, moving in only 6 days now, Tanya Aikens. Go figure. Well done. I know, is it annoying moving? I hate moving. God, I just hate moving. Kathy White, is this year going to be better for me? Yes, when you start planting the seeds for it to be better. Anything can be better for you guys. Everything and anything could be better when you start planting the right seeds with the universe, because the universe is always listening. Okay, the universe is always listening. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, you're going to receive. So it's all about changing your mindset, guys. Go watch The Secret. I say it every show. I think I've probably only not said it one show in my life. My eyes are really, really sore and the light doesn't help. Okay, Maria Ramirez, hello. Lorraine Nichols from the UK. Yes, Wendy Miss Martin, you seem low-key. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed. I'm actually double annoyed tonight. Double annoyed. That's why I'm a bit low. All 3 reasons. I feel the energy that I feel like this moon is like the moon's coming in, right? Even though I'm not crazy. Well, I don't think I am. But I feel it coming in this time, and I feel the energy from everyone. And it's kind of like it sucks the life out of me, and I feel a bit tired. So that's what happens to me. Every time between when the moon starts to come up and kick in for me, like I think we've got, what's today? It's the 3rd. So we've got 2 more days, I believe, till the moon kicks in. I think it's on the 6th. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, someone. But every time the moon starts to ramp up and it comes in, and it's full moon, what happens is I always feel a bit low energy, because it's sucking the life out of me. So I've got to try and protect myself with that. And then I'm doing readings like back to back, so that's pretty full on. And then also, I get tired of egos with people. That's what I get tired of. I'm just over it. If I ever have too much of an ego, guys, please tell me, kick my butt. I give you permission. And I also give you permission to pull me back into line, because I always want to remain humble. I always said that to Spirit. This gift is about remaining humble, not having, your head somewhere else. Don't start me, guys. Wendy Merce Martin, you had to ask me, didn't you? Okay, Wilt Higginbottom, hello. Jana Mosbury, I had a pink 1010 dream the other day, and now you just had it on your watch. Isn't that funny? Look how Spirit works. And you noticed it too. Out of all people in the live, you were the one that noticed it too there, Jana. That's cool. See how Spirit works? It's like this revolving door. One thing comes after the other. So if you're looking really, really like positively at things, you'll see them. It'll all line up for you. Everything will line up. It's crazy how it all works. Julian Poole, you did a reading for me. Over to you there, Ellie. Thank you. She's got the secret link there for me. Have you got that one on Julie Poole there, Ellie?
Yeah, I've got that one. Julian Poole said, you did a reading.
I'll read it out because I don't know if you're going to catch it. Julian Poole, she said, you did a reading for me a few weeks ago, right after I left my job unexpectedly. You told me I dodged a bullet by leaving, which I totally agree with. I am still wrapping up a few loose ends in regards to the job and hoping to figure out what my next job is. If you receive any messages, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, I do believe that this is meant to be. Nothing's a coincidence, Julian, okay? And I feel like I think this time right now, the whole of January is time off. 23 is the break, okay? This is the break. They're saying that the other one didn't make you, and this one's not going to break you. So hold the fort, they're saying to me, okay? Just keep it low key, but keep it really cool bananas and all that stuff, because I just feel like there's going to be a lot of changes coming up around February for you, and new job February into March. So just embrace this time as a good time to calm everything down and do stuff, do a little bit of stuff for yourself. I always also get 28 for you. So 2 and 8 is 10. So I also get the month of October and the number 1 for January. So there you go. So what is January month for birthdays, anniversaries, or memorials? What is January or the 1st? So you've got the 1st of any month. You've got the January, you've got the 28th, you've got the 10 and the October. So what does that mean for you? And I'll leave that there. But I feel really good. And they just show me the empty pockets. So be careful of empty pockets by the end of January. So save your money now. And then also when you get to this job's going to have bigger dollar signs. I just saw them flying past. So embrace it there. It's going to be really good for you, Jana. Not Jana, sorry, Julene. I'm excited for you, actually. So let me know. Chloe. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm still part of the furniture. Regards, Chloe, Western Australia. Oh, Chloe, I don't see that top fan badge there for you. If anyone's come here that's new on the show, Chloe had a moment with Facebook, or I don't know if it was with Facebook or me, because she wasn't a top fan, even though she's on here every single time. Now, Chloe, have you liked the page? Because if you like the page, the questions get thrown in my face easier, because I've recognized that with Facebook algorithm that it actually likes it when you like the page. You can't just follow, or maybe it's a following as well. I don't know. I haven't worked that bit out. But if you're not following the page or liking the page, then it won't work. It's so crazy. Oh, I haven't. Wait there. Talk, Ellie.
Yeah, I think you had me muted.
You there?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, cool. I think you had me muted because I was trying to talk with the validation from Julian, and I was like,
No, you know what happened? Because I was testing it before, I had my sound down. So if you want to go ahead with that validation, go for it.
Oh, with Julianne?
Yeah.
You read it out.
Oh, I already read it out. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you because I had my phone. I had my sound down. Okay, let me just keep going. It's really hard to see because my light is really, really bright. If I go that way, it's even worse. Maybe I go that way. Let me go that way. I'll go swing round. Is that better? Yeah, that's better for my eyeballs. Gosh. The light behind me is torturous. You can see it. Oh, meow. Craig Clayton, hello there. Teresa Gray, hello. We've got Pearl Scott, hello. Me and Ellie last night tried to change the settings on my iPad to make the words bigger so that I could see them properly when my eyes are really sore, when I'm tired. And Ellie, I don't think it's worked. Kathy White, my dad fell and broke his vertebrae in his back. Is he going to be okay? Yes, he is going to be okay, lovey. It'll take about 8 weeks until he's 100%, 8 to 10 weeks before he's 100% better in the break itself. But I feel like that the end of February, what's this month? January. So I feel like March is going to be okay. But is there a heart issue with either yourself or dad? Kathy White? I just had my heart, like when I get messages from spirit, it'll flick me like that in the heart. Or it'll flick me in spots sometimes, or it'll give me a really, really sudden dull ache, or it'll give me a really sudden sharp pain, depends on what the issue is, you know. So, but Kathy, I get heart for you as well, or somebody, or is that dad? And I feel like the number 18 for you also is significant. You've got 18, 9, or September as well. And they also give me 22. So 2 and 2 is 4, and the month of April. So what do those dates mean for you? So I feel like Dad's going to be okay. Given by April, he'll be walking a lot better, okay? I feel like he's crouched over. He's too afraid to move the wrong way because it's too painful. Yes, Kathy White, The Secret is so awesome to watch. I love watching it. I try to watch it every day. That's cool. Go figure. Tammy Connolly, The Secret is so good. Exactly. This is what I've been telling everyone. What have we got here? Corinne Dunn, Happy New Year. Happy New Year from Down Under. Would love a message. Okie dokie. What have we got here? Went to see my sister this week. Haven't seen her in 30 years. Her father died 2 years ago, and she's still not dealing with his passing. Is there a message from her dad to me as to how to help her, please? Donna Warima. Well, this one here, you don't need to be a psychic to know, but I feel like Dad is extremely happy that you two got together again. I feel like it's going to be like this, okay? So from now on, there's no turning back. I feel like you both realize the mistakes that you made in the past, and in not and losing that time together, if that makes sense. So it's all changed now. The whole thing's changed. The whole mechanisms of dynamics of your whole situation's changed. It's backflipped, is what I'm trying to say. I just saw a big flip over, and I'm also getting flip over of coins as well. So is she or yourself or both of you struggling with money or financial? Because I just got the coins, okay? So they're showing me the coins. The coins are definitely going out. So pennies, I call them. Definitely going out. And I also feel like the anxiety around you as well there, Donna. And they're showing me that around April / into May, the money will be coming back in the door. Small dollar signs, but hold your hand out like this so you can receive the money. So left to leave, right to receive, okay? So hold your hand out like this so you can get the money coming back through. And visualize it coming into your hand. Okay, righto. Sorry, guys, I just had to ban someone from the page. It just told me to get my gear off. Yeah. Mila Landeo, hello. Do I have any messages that I need to hear right now, please? Thank you, Tanya Aikens. Yes, loving you. You're going to have a good time when you move, after you move. So brace yourself, just patience. Nice and steady does it. Mel Dixon, hello. So who we got? Judy Waddick, I saw you from last night from Mount Colah, hello. Marianne Borg, hello. Alison Turnbull, hello. Donna Brooks, I fast forward The Secret on different days and stop randomly. It takes about 10 minutes to remind myself of what I need to know. That's beautiful, Donna. Go figure. On fire, you do better than me. Erin Walsh, good morning, Leslie and Spirit from here in Virginia, USA. Hello. Bang Soon Say, hello. Judy Waddick, she says, my brother passed in September. Is he okay? We were very close. Of course, Lovey, he's okay. Yes, and why do I get right leg severe pain on the top part of my thigh near my hip and thigh pain, strong, it's really, really strong. And also I just hear this airplane going over. I don't know if you can hear it, but I also hear airplane around you as well, and travels. And I feel like that's going to be around October. Are you saving for that? October / into November. And who's the person that actually dribbles around you or has issues with their swallowing or issues with their esophagus and they're dribbling? So I can see like the dribble coming down, and I actually felt a bit of dribble on my lips even though it's not there. So who's that around you? I feel like this is an elderly lady. And also a male that has it all running down. I feel like the male's either had a stroke or has some form of Bell's palsy or something like that. Now, this pain in my right leg is really strong again. It's just giving me like a really strong, dull ache. Really, really strong. And I also get the number 23 around you. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. So you've got 23, 5, and May. And I'll leave it there, but I also feel like there's going to be good times coming up with you. And there's also a photo frame. Now, your question was around the brother. Where did it go? Your brother passed in September. Is he okay? And I do, of course, they're okay. They never have any pain or any problems on the other side. But I also feel like this guy had dark brown hair, a little bit of bump fluff on his face, and a bit olive in the skin. Is that him? He's showing me the glasses. Did he wear those reflectable silver, like you've got the silver stuff and it reflects anyone looking at you? He's like, they're round glasses. He's showing me them. He's just putting them up on his head. Is that the kind of stuff? And he's really quite suave. He's also given me the number 19. 1 and 9 is 10 also in the month of October. So October is a significant month, and January as well as the 1st. It's the same principles for you as well as the last person. And I'll leave that there. I also feel heart around you. Heart, breathing and heart. The same to me is difficult. And I'll leave it there, lovey. Thank you. If you've got a question, then send it to me on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and I'll answer it there. I'm streaming live across 8 platforms. Over to you there, Ellie.
So there's 2 validations. The first one's from Julianne Paul. She said, "Thank you, Lesley. I appreciate you and your messages from Spirit. January month is my mum's passing anniversary as well as her birthday. October has always been a big month of change and opportunity for me."
Oh, wow. Go figure. Thank you, Spirit. That's cool.
And Kathy White said, "My husband and my dad. My dad has a heart problem, and my husband asked who needed a heart transplant and never got it. He passed in September 13th, 2021. My dad is 89.
Oh, wow. That's so sad. Geez, that's really sad. Kathy. So I said the dates was the September. Yeah, there's the September there. There's your September there. Can you see that? There's my pen. There. Wow. Not good. It's really, really sad when people pass, when they can't, like, they're so willing to get help and then they can't get no help. It's terrible. Oh, Lorraine Nichols, what kind of a question is that? That's so negative. Will things get better for me this year? Because every month got worse last year and December was the worst. Of course. Now, what do you expect? Now, what am I going to tell her, everybody? I'm going to tell her to go watch The Secret, aren't I? Lorraine, I'm not even going to answer that because you just planted the seed with the universe to make your 2023 the worst year ever because you've just keep saying it over and over and over and over and over again because it's very negative. You're very negative, and that's what's happening with Spirit. So Spirit is listening to you. The universe is listening to you. I say this 1,000 times on every one of my shows. Not 1,000, but a bit of exaggeration. But you've got to stop saying stuff like that, Lorraine. Go watch The Secret. Get off the live now and go watch The Secret so you can see what I'm talking about. Then you're going to go, oh, my God, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. All my life I've been doing this wrong with how I've been thinking. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. You've got to stop saying stuff like that. The whole sentence, the whole question that you asked, will things get better for me? Of course. Of course it's going to get better if you want it to this year, she says, because every month got worse last year and December was the worst. Come on. You can't say stuff like that. I've said this 1,000 times. You've got to say things that you want, not what you don't want. If you even have any thought about it, any inclination about it, if you're feeling it, if anything about it is a feeling or a sensation about what's going to happen that's bad, you're going to get it. I'm telling you now, it's so, so powerful. I'm not crazy. I'll tell you how it is, guys. It's so powerful. Just trust me and try it. Go watch The Secret. Rachel Brown, she said, yes, a cup of joe is what we call coffee. And I will definitely send you a message. I tell you when I find my mum's rosary. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Milo Lindo. Shared you out to some groups. Thank you. Tanya Aikens, I'm excited to be moving. I know it's good. I'm excited for you too. See, that's what you got to think. You got to think like this, guys, like Tanya. She's really excited for moving. She can't wait to move. She's already packing. Like she's got everything upside down and moving. She can't wait. Susie Annam, there's a few different secret movies. Is there a particular one to watch? Yes, there's the one called The Secret Full Movie. And it's we call it I'll see if I can. Ellie, do you reckon you can find that one for me, lovey, and post it up?
The Secret?
Yeah, is that the one that you post up? I can't do it because I've got it on my screen and then I've got my iPad. I can't transfer it from my screen to my iPad, unfortunately.
It's posted.
Thank you, lovey. So Ellie just posted it for you guys. Please go watch it. Jasmine Danielle, hello. Jack Michelle, hello. Another one. Here we go. Wendy Panu Hama. Will my health improve? Yes, of course, when you change your mindset. I'm going downhill very quickly. No, you're not, because you keep saying you're going downhill. Of course you're going to go downhill, lovey. I had cancer 16 years ago this year, so I don't look like I'm going downhill, do I? I just had surgery, but I got my butt out of bed and I was out the door as quick as I could get off that bed, let me tell you. You've got to stop saying this stuff. If your health is bad, you don't need to be a psychic or a medium or a rocket scientist to work out what's going to happen, okay? I'm not saying you're going to die. I'm just going to say you're going to get worse. You're going to have diseases. That's why it's called a disease. It's called a disease. I used to lecture anatomy and physiology for 3.5 years. 76 topics I used to lecture. So, guys, if you don't look after your health, you won't have any health. You've got to do it for yourself. It's not up to doctors. It's not up to your family. It's up to you. You get your butt out of bed and you go for a walk and you start making sure that you're eating properly, drinking water, making sure that you're looking after yourself. You watch how different you'll feel. Sleep properly. You know, go to bed at between 10, 11 o'clock at night so that you can get a beautiful night's sleep. Up at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6, 7 o'clock in the morning so you can go for a walk. Get it over and done with. Set the day up. Make your bed. It's really, really quite clear. Wendy Moose March says, sorry, I cared about you. I know, thank you. What else have we got here? Sandra Daw, Olivia, Oliver David, hello. Viv Gills, hello there. Caitlin Richter. Okay, I'm going to have to go forward because I'm looking like, oh gosh, Heather Alexander, you've written me a novel there. What's she got? Yeah, so Heather, I'm not going to read it because you're virtually telling me exactly. When you guys come to a psychic medium, don't tell them nothing. Only validate what they tell you, okay? So you don't come along and you don't give me the dates, don't give me the times, don't give me anything. I'll tell you the times, I'll tell you the dates, I'll tell you the names, I'll tell you the suburbs. Whatever a spirit gives me, I'll tell you, okay? All you need to do, sweetie, is ask for a love reading or a relationship reading. That's it. Don't tell me nothing else, okay? I'm not gonna answer that because you give me too much information. I don't want to be a cheat. Shelley Stewart, hello. So what we do here, guys, is if you're new to the page, we ask for you after the reading to put in capitals, validations in capitals, and you just write all the validations there, whether I get it right or wrong. Robin Miranda, hello. Mel Dixon, yes, 100%. Will things get better for me soon? You need to go watch The Secret as well. I won't be answering these questions for these ones like this. So Rosemarie Hohipana, I think that's how you pronounce your surname. What we got to do for a reading, you just post up your question. You love, like, and share the page. You post up your question, and then if spirit's drawn to you, like it just was now, then I will read for you, okay? That's how it is. And I stream live 8 hours a week, so it's not like you're going to miss out, guys. So if I do miss over your question, it's because I'm reading for someone else that might need it a little bit more than you. Not saying that you don't, but yeah. Okay, oops, it's just jumped. Oh, okay, righto, it's just jumped. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It's very hard to see because my eyes are really, really sore. Angel Clark, I desperately need a reading. Can you please tell me if I am headed in the right path, or the long direction is my medical condition going to finally be figured out? I remember you asking me this last year. Please help with the reading if you can. Thank you. I remember you asking me something about this last year. I remember saying there was zinc deficiency, like a bloodstream, I think it was too, for you as well. Something's not clean in your bloodstream. It's like you got, I don't know, like what's it called? Like I just saw mold. I just heard the word mold in the bloodstream. So you need to go and do a whole full detox or something like that. Just get all that toxic metal out of your system. Look at doing the apple cider vinegar as well. But when you have apple cider vinegar, you get the Bragg's, Braggs brand. It's got a yellow label. It's the best brand. It's got the mother in it, and what it does is it's just apple cider vinegar. It's just really, really condensed apple cider vinegar, and it actually cleans out your system. It's got the most highest form of probiotic, or like just cleans out everything. So what you need to do is have like either a teaspoon, if you can tolerate it, have a teaspoon in some water. Don't have it by itself because it's so strong. It's like apple cider vinegar, so it actually like will burn your throat a bit because it's very strong. So you need to have water with it. So have like some of that in the morning before you have anything else, maybe with hot water, just like a little bit of hot water. Have that, and then start to see the difference there. And then you can also have what's it called, the MMS as well. I feel like things are going to change for you. Look, Angela, you've asked me this question last year, and if things haven't changed, I feel like that you haven't gone and done your own research. Stop relying on people like doctors to do everything for you, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying not go there. But what I mean is go and start doing your own research and see what fits with your body. Everybody's body is different. So your body will be craving or screaming for iodine for the thyroid. Most people are deficient in that area. Especially with the iodine levels, because there's not enough in the soil anymore. It was taken out of the soil. So make sure that you look at things like iodine and doing blood tests and stuff like that, and looking at the zinc, the potassium, your T3, T4, reverse T3 is the most important one to check for thyroid, because the TSH, which is your thyroid stimulating hormone, always gets masked by a natural chemical in the body. So you need to make sure that you're looking for your reverse T3, because that's the best marker to see exactly what's going on with your thyroid. So please go and do all your bloods. Get everything done, the whole lot. Iodine as well. What else have we got here? Laurie Mildred, John Carter, hello. Jenny Louise, hello. Omni Jerish, hello. Sabrina Andamo. Hi, Lesley. What new informations would the universe want me to know about my marriage and family, please? May I please receive guidance for 2023? Sabrina. And so I feel like that the family want you to stay together regardless of how you feel. And I also see, like, for Christmas time, that was a bit challenging for you as well for communication. The communication was down, okay? So, and I also see like big, it's like people have gone and done a gathering, which you do, like you do the lunch and the dinner, but this was massive. This was like a big Italian festival, like a big Italian brunch, lunch, dinner kind of thing, you know? So it went on for hours and hours, just eating and eating and eating. It wasn't a festival, but it feels like it was like a mini festival in the home, if that makes sense. And I'm also seeing ring. Why do I see ring? They just showed me ring. Is that ring on, off? Did you get engaged? What's the story with that? Or the ring's coming off? Because you said you were married. So I feel like the ring's come off. Is that correct? And something's not right there. A dark brown hair, dark brown eyes guy. I don't see any people that are not like that these days. Male around you. Now, do you have a brother as well? Because I feel like the brother just needs like a welfare check, like a phone call. This is the most important message. Or a close cousin or someone close to you. I feel like they need a welfare check. Okay, just please check in. And I'll leave it there. That's the message for you tonight, is to check in. Over to you there, Ellie.
Yep. So Christina said that's Christina Camper. She said that's me for sure. Strong pain in my leg, hip, and back. I was diagnosed with I don't know how to say that.
Arachnoiditis. Arachnoiditis. I've never heard of it. What? Can you look it up for me, Ellie? Ellie's my little PA at the moment.
Already looking it up.
Yeah. What do you reckon that is? What is it? So it's ARACNOIDITIS. So anything with an itis on the end is inflammation. Okay, that's how we know it. So laryngitis, pharyngitis, meningitis, all of them are inflammations of the body. Arthritis. So yeah. Marty Lancaster. My daughter has been diagnosed with a rare disease. Can you see a good outcome for this? Yes, I do. I do feel like there's going to be a good outcome for this. And it's not going to be for some time. So you're another one. You need to go and do the research as well. There's information there. They're telling me, look up on DuckDuckGo. Don't trust the Google anymore. It's all censored. So do look up on DuckDuckGo stuff. Okay, that's a search engine as well. Or there's another one called Brave, BRAVE.com. So look up those search engines when you're researching your daughter, if that makes sense. I just realized I haven't got my moldavite with me. It's in my bag. Leona Sunday, hello. Margaret Litia Muir, first time here. Hear anything for me, please. Margaret. Leitia Muir. I get 13 around you and 4 and April for you as well there, Margaret. And I also have like a tickle in my throat. So is that you or is that someone else around you? I feel like they're just trying to clear it all the time. So tickles in the throat. And I'm also seeing a dark blue car around you. So who is that, you that has a dark blue car, or the first person that comes to mind? 4-door car. And I just want to make sure that you go and get it checked and make sure that you get all the tires and everything, the brakes looked at. They must get it checked. I'm giving you 2 to 4 weeks to get it done. I don't like to see people. I'm usually accurate with my cars, okay? So if it's not you for the car, it'll be someone around you that's close to you. Please tell them to get it sorted. Send me your suburb, state, country, county, guys. Okay. Ooh. Yes, Margaret, Latia Muir. I hear things getting moved around home. Would a spirit move things? Yes, 100%. They sure do. Like I've lost my credit card. I have no idea where it is, and I could have sworn it was in my bag. And then somebody else wrote on the page last night that they looked everywhere for their card last night. And she forgot all about it. She says, oh, well, it's too bad, too sad. I'll have to go to work without my card. Puts her hand in the pocket of her uniform, and there it is. So, and she said she could have sworn 50 times she checked there. Wow, I'm going to write down these conditions. So Marty Lancaster, her condition is, thank you so much. Her condition is SYRINGOMYELIA. I can't even say that. And CHIARI, malformation. Wow, that's very unusual sounds of diseases there. Yeah, Ellie.
The first one is fluid-filled cyst in the spinal cord.
Yeah.
And the second one is where brain tissue extends into the spinal canal.
Oh, right. Wow. That's really sad.
And that arachnoiditis from earlier is a chronic pain condition.
Yeah, and itis, of course, it's inflammation. So there's something not right. Whatever you're doing with your body there, something's not right, lovey. You need to change that around. Otherwise, it's just going to keep on getting worse. It's not going to get any better. 100%. So Marty Lancaster. So when you do your research, you don't look on Google, you look on DuckDuckGo, duckduckgo.com. Just go to the Google search engine and you type in DuckDuckGo and it'll come up straight away, and that's a better search engine. It's sort of getting censored as well, but Google's outrageous for censoring at the moment, or it's going to be like that for a lot worse in the future. So don't believe everything that's on Google, let me tell you. I've got a whole amount of amazing amount of information off Google many years ago, but now you can't get nothing off it without it being censored. Jessie Cat, hello there. Rita Clark, hello. Julie Bailey, watching from Adelaide, South Australia. Thanks for joining. I think I've caught up with the live. I don't believe it. Rita Clark, would love a reading. Thank you. So if I've missed your question, guys, please put it up again. I don't know why, Rita, but I just saw tears. Tears like both sad and happy, happy tears. It's like good and bad. I also get 13 around you also, so 4 in April, and I'm also getting 2 for February. They give me 22 as well, so lots of 2s for you. So what's a 222? Oh, have you been seeing that number like that time, 222? 22 and 2 and 2 is 4, and the month of April. So definitely April or the number 4 is significant for you, because it just showed me 13, and then they've showed me the 2 and 2 is 4. So yeah, 100%. What did she write there? I think I saw something. Yeah, she said yes, it is. So yeah, so just write your whole validation. Write validation in capitals when I'm finished, and then put it all at once so Ellie can read it out for me, please. So I do get the tears. I do see tears, and I also see like you're sitting on the bed and it's like this sobbing. I just see sobbing, just really sad. There's nothing to be sad. Everything's going to wean over, lovey, okay? So cheer up, I'm hearing. It's like you're worried about everything. Everything's on top of you. Everything's on top of your shoulders. It's not a pleasant time for you right now. And I don't feel like that Christmas was any better. So Christmas was a bit sad for you as well. And I'm not just saying that because it's Christmas. I'm saying it because it was. And I do feel like the number 16 around you, 7, and July is also significant for you as well. So do you also have a white car? I don't know why I'm seeing the cars tonight. So please, if you do, go and get it checked, go and get it serviced. I don't care if it's new or not. I had a follower on here ages ago, and I said to her, you've got a white car. You need to get it serviced, blah, blah. She goes, oh, no, I don't, because it's brand new. Well, lucky she took my advice, because she took it down to have it looked at. And sure as ever, there was a split like this in the tyre. So in the back tyre, ready to pop. So she was very lucky, that lady. It was just a lemon tyre. One that's not a good tyre. Oh, jeez. Rita Clark, 4 is my son's birthday. Beautiful. That's what it means. That's why. Isn't it funny how spirit will show me? You'll just like push me to see it. It gives me 2 different ways of seeing the numbers. And if I don't get it, you'll show me again. 16th is your birthday, Rita. She's writing. Beautiful. So we've got 16 there. We've got the 16 right there. You see my finger? And then we've got the 4 right there. So I've got both birthdays. I'm pretty good with the numbers most of the time. Now, what's going on with the ribcage, Rita? Because I've just had to move. Like, I feel like there's either scoliosis in the back or something not right with the whole posture. I've got to sit up because I feel like something's not right with my ribcage on the right side. Is it because it feels like when I just moved, I felt like my rib got caught on something in my body. That's how weird it was. It's so weird for me, not for you, but for me. Oh, I'm going to take that away. Kiki Ferguson, I just saw your message now. I'm curious if you can see my message due to the algorithm. Yes, I just saw it now. Isn't it weird? I haven't seen it the whole time. That's what happens with this algorithm. It's terrible. They just play with things too much. Mary Martin, hello. Jenny Louise, hello. Lisa D, hello, beautiful. Feeling very excited about 2023 moving forward. See, this is how you got to feel. I've applied for a job in a crystal warehouse supply. Do you see me getting a job? Yes, I do. And I see you just looking up at crystals all the time because you're going to be so fascinated with how beautiful they are. And I also feel like this is going to be, is this not just look like, well, actually, I feel like this is going to be more so along the lines of managing it later on. Okay, so get your ducks in a row with that and learn everything because they're going to have you on checkout, everything. Okay, beautiful. You'll learn so much. And you're going to get, when you come home, what I want you to do there also is you're going to feel very drained from the crystals. Okay, some of it will tax your energy or the people walking in. So just try and protect yourself when you do that job, okay? Just in case, because I don't want you to come home feeling like you're drained and you can't move, because that's what I can see. If that's not already happening, I should say. I feel like it's already happening. Jules Bailey says, those dates you gave me, the 4th is my birthday. Oh, cool. That's so cool. I love it when Spirit does that. Okay, Sarah Penrith, hello. My eyes are really sore. What time is it? 1 hour to go. We probably have to finish early because my eyes are really killing me. Because I've had 2 late nights, and then tonight is a 3rd one. Andy Dan says, thank you for what you do. Great to see you back. Thank you. Rita Clark. I'll leave it up to you there. Ellie, have you got Rita Clark's one?
Yeah.
I've got Angel Clark there.
So, and I've also got that one.
Cool.
Rita Clark said, dates for my exams. I lost my parents December and New Year's, Millennium 2000. Got cancer in November. Had a hysterectomy and got my results 22. That's the 22. OMG, the all clear. Got the all clear.
Oh, beautiful. I was just hoping for that. Hoping I was going to hear that. Beautiful, Rita Clark. That's amazing. Over to you there, Ellie.
And Angel Clark said, thank you for the reading. I am getting ready to have a vascular appointment, which is to check my blood and etc. They found a cyst in my neck, and I think it's on my spine, so the whole right side is always very numb or in pain. You're very, very correct again. Thank you so much.
Wow. That's cool. Thank you. Far out. That must be painful because I felt that pain on my right thigh. That was horrendous. You can imagine like you guys feeling the pain, but then I feel your pain as well. So I've got to take it away. I've got to sort of like get rid of it really quick. Julie Bailey, the 13th is when my kid's dad passed. Oh, okay, lovey. Oh, Rita Clash, thank you. That's why I'm happy and tearful and spot on. Beautiful. So Rita Clark, I had cancer like you 16 years ago when I'm a survivor as well. So my best advice to you for the cancer stuff is to do your research with foods and also look at broccoli sprouts, because broccoli sprouts is amazing for cancer. Apparently the sprout is the most powerful part of it, not the actual broccoli anymore. Believe it or not, I've done a lot of research on that over the last few weeks. So that's what I've been taking is broccoli sprouts for myself. Plus, get off the sugar. Anything that's got sugar in it is no good for cancer. Okay, it doesn't matter if you've gotten over it or not. Your cells are like this, waiting. If it's a cancer cell, still there, and it's just gone a little bit silent for a while. It'll sit there like this, waiting with its arms up. And what it'll do is, as soon as you eat sugar, it'll start sucking it in and using it as fuel. So you need to 1000% make sure that you're not having any sugar at all. Get off anything with sugar in it. Pretty much you've got to go to a very healthy, no man-made food. In other words, you have veggies and fruit and all that stuff. So the broccoli sprouts are amazing. I've actually just ordered there's these little jars that you can get, and when I get them, I want to show you what I'm going to do with them. So, and I've got my avocado growing downstairs as well. Remember last year I showed you guys that I was growing the avocado and how I did it. So I'll show you probably not tomorrow. I don't feel like it's actually got a little seedling yet, but I'll check it. But if it has, I'll show you tomorrow night. But if it hasn't, I'll show you the following week, because we pretty much started the avocado seed on the first week of on December. So we should have some sort of sprouting little roots coming up sooner or later. All right, over to you there, Ellie.
So Sabrina Micheno said, validation, small Christmas celebration, but attended a fairly big party for New Year's Eve. My husband left home since 14th of August. No ring removed, but surely facing some serious difficulties. Keeping optimistic. It would be amazing to know if Spirit sees a positive outcome.
It's always a positive outcome, lovey. Always a positive outcome. Nothing lasts bad and sad forever, so... But I do see that ring coming off. Okay. You're welcome, Rita. She says, I love my veg. Bit of Ridley tapping noise. Tapping noise is probably my fingernails on the screen. I'll go a bit softer. Okay. Who else have we got here? So tell me what your questions are, guys. Don't send me any numbers or names or anything like that. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. So Haley Ellen, she says, Victoria, Australia, can I please have a relationship reading guidance, please? Oh, geez, Haley. I said to Spirit once when I had to do Psychic TV, I said, whatever you do, I went on the phone lines and I was at home. So whatever you do, don't give me any relationship readings. What do I get? I get 5 in a row. I never forget that day, because I don't really like doing relationship readings. I like doing the mediumship side, but I do feel like there's an elderly man in the passing, a father figure around you. He's quite tall. He's skinny and quite tall. Now, this guy used to sit there with his fingers kind of like, I don't know, in a different way, like this or something. I don't know. He used to sit there and like, not like he was sucking his thumb, but sit there with his thumb like this, on his mouth. This man. I'm not sure if that's a father figure or the current person. Okay, so he sits there thinking. He's a thinker, this one. A thinker. And he's also, and so it starts with a D name like Don or Donald or Darren. Don. I heard the word Don. Don or Ron. I don't know if I missed it. I'm pretty sure it was Don. Spirit? What did you give me, Spirit? You went too quick. Like, Spirit thinks that I'm Speedy Gonzales sometimes. I swear to God. You've got to go a bit slower sometimes, Spirit. Far out. Like, what am I going to do if I can't write it or see it that quick? I also get 16 for you, 7 and July, and I'm also getting the number 19. Oh, another one, 10. So October, big month. Big month for you as well. Now, who's the person that has the itchy skin around you? You're all on the wrist here. I feel like psoriasis or allergy or eczema because my skin is going crazy on my arms. So they're just showing me here, and I've been scratching for a few minutes, but look, it doesn't even go red because that's spirit. See that? Just tiny little bit now. Just like it doesn't really go red. It's crazy how it works. I'm also getting number 11 around you as well. So November, big, busy time for November. And who's the person in hospital? I feel like there's someone in hospital. This is a male in hospital. Okay, I see somebody in hospital. Male, not happy to be there. Definitely wants to get out, but they can't get out because they're not well. Okay, I feel like this is heart and respiratory at the same time. So heart and like breathing. I just saw them in hospital. If this person's already passed, this person was not happy to stay there. Now my arm is really itchy again. It's only mainly on the left arm, and I feel like it goes right up into the joint, So yeah, I'll leave it there, but keep your chin up there, lovey. Things are going to get better for you. And I'm quite excited. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. A couple of normal obstacles that we normally have, but hang in there. It's going to be beautiful, okay? So pace yourself. Any more validations there, Ellie?
Okay. Not right now.
Hannah Snyder, Miss Lesley, may I please hear spirit message through you? I hope so. Anything for the next 3 months? Only 3 months. Okay. All right, Hannah. So why did I see music sign? And like how they do that music, whatever it is, sign? Whatever it is. I don't know how to do it. It's like a swirl. Ellie would probably know. This one. That one there. Like that. Can you see it? That thing. Is that a music symbol,
Treble
Ellie?
clef.
Treble clef. I knew she'd know it. She knows it.
I was waiting for it.
You were waiting for it. That's cute. Yeah, so why do I see the music around you? Like lots of notes, music notes. Are you like either a music teacher or you want to learn music or you've learnt music? What is it with you? Because I see a teacher. I see a teacher around the music. And I also see, I don't know, study or survey. I missed it. Survey coming up. Well, someone's going to be like not interviewing, but surveying or doing like a question and answer, Q&A. Not sure what that is. I just saw it. And there's a couple of documents as well. So I'm getting the contracts coming through now for you as well, okay? And I just feel like you need to be a bit careful with the contracts. I feel like there's two to choose from, they're saying to me. So you signing for something or you signing for something that's significant. And who's the person around you with the throat issues as well? I feel like this is female around you. Something not right. It's like she's got a scratchy throat. Okay, is that you or someone else, an elderly lady? Scratchy throat. She can't shake it either. She's tried everything, this lady. Honey, lemon. What is it? Honey, lemon, and garlic, or someone told me years ago. Lemon, honey, garlic, or something it was. Or lemon, honey, and lime. No, it wasn't lime. Lemon, honey, and garlic, I think it was. Try a drink like that, like a hot drink. So let's keep going. Okay. What's that one? Oh, okay. So there you go. There it is. Haley Ellen, my 2-year-old has got a skin irritation, and so does my partner. I'm not sure who would be in hospital, but my stepfather has blood pressure problems. So yeah, definitely male. Also not sure who could be the male. Definitely a male in hospital, Lovey. I saw it. I saw it. It's like they were in my room, in the bed in my room, in my office here. Ratso hello. Chantel Carr, hello. Donna Worryman, I feel like it's like 3 weeks' time. She says, may I please have a message as to if I'll get my grandchildren in the next week? Very important, please, and thank you. I feel like I just got 3 weeks, love. 3 days or 3 weeks. 3 days or 3 weeks. Now you're tricking me, Spirit. You just said 3 hours. What's that mean? Can't be 3 hours. Lemon, honey, ginger. Ah, beautiful, Marie Ramirez. That's it. I couldn't remember what it was. Lemon, honey, and ginger it was. Oh, and I've also heard garlic as well. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one as well, Abby. Okay, over to you there, Ellie. I'm roasting in here.
Hannah Snyder said, validation, not a music teacher or have the skill yet. Always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. Also, throat issue seems to be mum mostly, but we have all been sick for a few weeks. We'll try adding garlic. Thank you.
Ah, beautiful. You need vitamin D and zinc as well there. 100% Hannah. Zinc, top up your zinc, vitamin D. So your vitamin D, when you're sick, needs to be around 10,000 IU a day, believe it or not. When you're not sick, you should have around 4,000 to 5,000 IU a day. Don't believe what the Google says because it'll tell you only 1,000 or 500 milligrams, and it's not right. Okay, Rachel Brown, wondering about my psychic abilities, please. Anything you can tell me will be greatly appreciated. Love, light, and blessings. Thank you. So, psychic abilities. What do you want to know, lovely? You just told me that you've got psychic abilities. So, what do you want to? What do you want me to say? How do you get messages, or what do you want me to say, lovey? Lorna Hearn, hello there. Good morning, 7 a.m. in Arkansas. I can say it now. Our last day of Christmas vacation. My son goes back to school tomorrow. Any guidance for us, please? Yes, enjoy it. It's going to be great for him. He's going to have a good time. Very, very good time. Alicia and Gabriel Garcia, hello. Haven't seen you guys on here for a while. So Laura Elizabeth, hi, I hope you're good. Me and my partner are going to start a joint business. I have slowly started myself recently. Can you see this doing well in 23, please? And thank you. Yes, I do, but you have to be very, very tight with the money for the product that you buy. Okay, so because that's going to go up. All the market's going to go up. Okay, everything's going up as it is now, and it's going to go up even more, and it's inflaming. They call it inflation, but I reckon it's inflammation. But yeah, everything's going to start going up. So make sure that you're looking after the pocket. Have a budget for this, have a budget for that. Make sure that you save the money for the taxes, okay? The GSTs and whatever else that you need to pay. I don't know what you have where you are, but put aside that money that you need. Also look at guys buying gold and silver. Very good times to buy gold and silver right now. Jacqueline Huckle, hello. I just want to go back to Laura. When you do your business, make sure you got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and always remain professional when you do anything. Doesn't matter who it is, okay? Because one bad word will ruin that business. So reputation is everything. Yeah. So YouTuber. So Christine Junker, please. Will I soon reach my psychic abilities in early 23? Been meditating and working on it, but not feeling anything at the moment. YouTuber. So in that sentence there, just tell me exactly what's happening, because you keep saying that you're not feeling anything at the moment. Now, the biggest mistake that psychics make, and mediums, doesn't matter either way, is that they don't pick up on the faint messages, guys. You've got to pick up on everything, and everything you get, you say. Doesn't matter what it is. If I didn't say everything I got, I would not be here, because I would be wrong every time. Because you can't assume, you can't have an opinion. You have to get that message from spirit. So whatever you do is that when you open your mouth, it'll start to flow. Okay, spirit will come through. I don't even remember half my readings. I remember some of them. I don't remember all of them, because I'm in flight. I call it being in flight with spirit. So always think of it like, I said this on radio last night, where when you're in automatic mode, guys, you're in the plane and you're flying in automatic mode, and then the pilot's doing everything for you, and you can just la-di-da on the plane. But when you come down and you land on Earth, you've landed your feet, so you have to get your traction, you have to get your way of where you want to go, where you want to do, what location you've got to be in, and blah, blah, blah. But then when you go and you talk to the other side, now you've got to think about it. Right brain hemisphere is the right side of your brain, which talks to the universe, and it's listening 24/7. It does not stop listening. It doesn't turn off when you go to sleep. It's always there. It's always there in the back of your head, in your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does more work than any other part of your brain when you're sleeping. So, guys, it's important to understand that when you are in flight with spirit, I call it being in flight with spirit, it's kind of like you're underwater, and you're underwater with nothing around you. It's like you've just held your breath and you're underwater and you're in a meditated state. It's a low vibration. People say, oh, you've got to raise your vibration. I'm a personal trainer as well. If I raise my vibration, I'd be running up the street doing a boot camp class or a boxing class, trying to do a reading at the same time. Who can do that? Come on. So I have to lower my vibration. It's like I'm in a meditated state, and I feel like I'm underwater, but I can breathe underwater. It sounds crazy, but that's how the best way I can describe the different planes of or realms of what happens when we do this. Okay, so that's really important. But you must say everything that you get. You can't say to spirit, oh, Lesley, I'm trying really hard to get messages from spirit, but I just can't get anything, and I've got a blockage. There's no such thing as a blockage. It's because you're missing the faint messages. They're not going to just come out to you and say, oh, hi, Lesley, how you going? It's going to be hot tomorrow. Like, they don't say that. They give you little signs. It's very difficult for spirit to come through. It takes a lot of energy from your past loved ones, if you're a medium, from the past loved ones to come through, to stand next to me or lie in bed next to me, or and I'm talking like in hospital beds and stuff like that, like I saw before. And it's very, very hard for them to come through. So it takes a lot of energy for them to show me in the remote viewing part. So if I miss that, or if I miss the numbers, or if I miss any part of the information I'm given, it's my problem. I've got to try and my spirit guide will roll up his eyes and goes, oh my God, you missed it again. Like this, so I've got to be quick with them. I've got to be fast and accurate. That's how I am. So that's what I say to him. Give me everything as a smorgasbord. I don't want nothing before the show. I want everything in the show, and I don't want nothing after the show. I want to be able to have a good night's sleep, and I also want to be able to set up my shows, make sure everything's tickety-boo before we start, and then go ahead with the show. So you've got to ask the questions to spirit. Ask them what you want. Ask them what you want, and they will start to deliver. That's how I do it. It's not hard at all. My private readings are crazy. So here I've got to hold back because I'm on a live show. Plus I've got social media, like even radio. I can't say everything on radio. There's so many social media laws. It's not funny. I've got to watch what I say. Otherwise, the station will lose the license. So I never say anything that's out of line at all. So Andrea May, I hope that helps you answer that question. Andrea May, my eyes are going into shutdown before I go. Is there any messages from Spirit? Yes, go to bed. Have a good sleep. She's probably already gone. What's this? D&D. When I call it inflation, but everything's going to start going up. So make sure that you're looking, yeah, 100%. Okay, Rachel Brown, wondering how to distinguish between what I hear from and what I am feeling. It is so crystal clear, Lovey. For me, it's crystal clear. If I'm feeling something, I get a pain. That's completely different to hearing. If I hear something, I'll hear it always on my right. Most of the time, people will hear everything on their right because the right brain hemisphere is the part that is the brain side that talks to the universe, talks to spirit. It's the subconscious mind. So when you start thinking about things, you're in like when they say you're dreaming, it's like you're in la la land. When people dream, it's like they're in la la land's right brain. Okay, subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is working 24 hours, does more work than any part of the other part of the brain, the left side especially, because the left side is the only side that's listening. All it does is listen to what I'm saying and watching. Yeah, beautiful, Bev Ridley. Go figure. No, I don't know what you mean, DND, and what does that mean? Exactly what's happening, because you keep saying that you're not feeling anything at the moment, though the biggest. I don't understand that question. Doesn't make sense. Give me the question properly. Vanessa Bowman. Ah, beautiful. Ah, there you go. Over to you there, Ellie.
So Donna Warner said, validation. My grandchildren currently live in my basement with their parents, but their parents are unstable and on the room. Currently applied for foster care, Q&A, and contracts. Want to take custody since there is 5 of them. Thank you for the wonderful news. The person with the skin condition is my brother. His rash we spoke of before is spreading to hands and arms. Going today for blood work. I've requested 3 weeks ago. Prayers needed.
Yeah, I think she needs to get him checked for zinc deficiency. That's the zinc deficiency that's got the problem there. So I've got another validation here. Vanessa Bowman, she says, thank you for the honey, lemon, and ginger remedy. My mum has a constant tickle in her throat, so I'll let her know this. Beautiful. Don't worry, Ma. Okay. Well, I caught up to you, Ellie. I'm all on fire here.
Still a little bit behind.
Crystal Junka, she says, that makes a bunch of sense. Sorry, I just do not talk to others and haven't for years. Thank you. That's all good. Not a problem. Yeah. I can't remember what I said, but I hope it helps. Bev Ridley, you predicted my future in this live. Now my left arm is all itchy. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Delia, hello. Andrew Turner says a good night's sleep would be awesome. Yes. So if you're not sleeping properly, guys, a couple of reasons. You even haven't got enough carbohydrates in your system to help you sleep. Your brain needs about 120 grams a day to help you sleep. And also, you can also get the Celtic and Himalayan salt. So it's Himalayan, which is the pink salt, get the powder, as well as the Celtic salt, which is the CELTIC salt, and I just get like 500 grams of that from the health food shop, and I put them into one container, mix them all up, and then I have about about half a teaspoon of that every night before I go to bed with hot water, and I just mix it up, and 20 minutes before you go to sleep, and you've got a dead sleep there. So it's pretty cool. Knocks you out. It gives you about 83 minerals. In fact, I'll tell you exactly what it gives you because I've got my cheat sheet here. I made a cheat sheet for it today. The other day, I should say. 1 second. I've got a whole bunch of cheat sheets here. Yes. So here it is. So actually, ooh. Yeah, no, wrong one. Wrong one. I'll have to get it again. Never mind. Never mind. So I have like all these little cheat sheets that I have that it's got like essential vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. And I just have them there as a record so that I can quickly grab them when I need them. Okay. Diana Cole, hello. Andrea May, no, I am here. I'm here. Here, just would love to hear from relatives validating. Cute. Okay. So why do I get bowel issues? And I just heard bowel issues or bowel problems around you. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone else. If I had more time, I'd work out who it is. But I feel like there's something not right around the plumbing area down there, if that makes sense. And I'm also getting 17 around you. 1 and 7 is 8 in the month of August as well. So, just got a pain in my foot. So who's the person with the right pain in the foot? I feel like I've just trodden on a nail or something. My right foot, where the ball of the big toe is. And I feel like you either suffer with arthritis or something not right with the hands, because I'm getting all my hand here. I just feel it all like really, really sore, really dull ache and really, really sore in my right hand, left ankle, all over. So there's lots. I just feel like there's lots of inflammation in this body. And they're also showing me swelling, like swollen legs. So I feel like there's deficiencies here as well. So I'm getting the 16th, so 7. Definitely 7. 7 is a very significant month for everybody at the moment. So brace yourself for July, guys. I was saying this last year as well. I just feel like something's not right around July. And I'm also getting June for you as well. June's really quite nice. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Wild Higginbottom, 4:30 a.m. night to try and this GN. Okay, I don't understand that. Andrew Turner, you have a new set up now. The text covers your lovely face. No, I don't have a new setup. It's just silly. Facebook is just playing up and keeps on. It deleted my show from last night because it went to play. So when I put up the events, the time came up for this morning for last night's show, even though I've already done last night's show. So it was crazy. So when I put up tonight's event, because I haven't changed the time zone or whatever for Australia, I don't know what they're doing in the background with Facebook. But when I went to put tonight's event up, it came up as what is it called? It came up as 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I went, oh my God, here we go again. So I thought, no, I'm just going to go live on the iPad, which is what I done last night for the show on the Alive 90.5 radio show. So, and I can't see the comments, so I have to actually sit back so I can see because of shadows. Never mind. Vanessa Michelle, hello. Suzette Calaza. It's a nice name. Yes, Bev Ridley, keep your chin up there, lovely. She says, any messages for me, please, 2023? Yes, keep your chin up. I feel like things are going to change around February into March, but I also feel like there's going to be for the better, okay? So Andrew Turner, overloaded on carbs over Christmas, laughing out loud, feeling fluffy now. That's right. If you know when you always know when you've got way too much carbs and you haven't done enough exercise, is that your skin will go really, really soft and fluffy. Okay, so when you press in, it's like a pillow. Okay. No, here we go. Mary Miguel Regan, were you here asking me that last year about will I get a share of the inheritance? I'm pretty sure it was you, and I said what I said last year. It was about your grandfather, wasn't it? Kat Macca, can you see what the outcome of my case will be, please? I do see smiles on your face, and I do feel like that things are going to go in your direction. But I see also contract to sign or something to sign, to like a release deed or something like that afterwards. So be careful with what you're signing, please. Don't give don't give too much like confidence to other people or trust, if that's what I'm trying to say. Julian Poole, she says, first time I tried your salt recommendation, I slept for 8 hours after not having a full night's sleep for over 2 months due to seasonal affective disorder. Wow, go figure. See, there you go, Jules. You got through it. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night, Ellie, because I can't hardly see because my eyes are really sore. But if you've got any more validations there, that Rachel Brown one.
Yep, I've got Rachel Brown and someone else.
Okay.
So Rachel Brown said, validation. I have had right foot pain, left hip pain, swollen legs, gallbladder pain, trouble with using the bathroom very, very frequently.
Wow. So right foot pain, left hip pain, swollen legs, gallbladder pain. Gallbladder is non-functioning. I had the same thing. I had to have my gallbladder out. It's either got stones in it or it's non-functioning. Mine was non-functioning. She had trouble with using the bathroom very frequently. You need to get magnesium into your system. So when you're in pain, guys, you either have two deficiencies or both. You probably have both. Deficiency in magnesium and also vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with pain. It stops you from having pain. So you need to top up your vitamin D, lovey. And I'm guessing also that you probably have a zinc deficiency as well. So please top up. Over to you there, Ellie.
Andrea May said, Mum had bowel cancer, sister fell off bike, and she had arthritis. Thank you so much.
All right, that's why I had that bowel issue there. Delia, where are your buddies Snitzel and Bob? They're asleep. They had their dinner. Now, Snitzel's been a bit weird. We had a storm tonight, so she did zoomies around the house and then wore herself out. And then also she doesn't want to eat her cat food anymore. She wants to eat with Bob. So my daughter's freaking out saying, oh my God, Mum, she can't have the dog food. And I go, well, it's natural. It's all natural stuff because I only buy Bob natural stuff. So I'm thinking to give Snitzel some dog food as well as, because it's all natural. It's just chicken. So she's loving it. She won't eat her food. She's just like turns her nose up. She'll lick around the jelly and that's it. That's it. She won't get it eating anything else. And she's whinging at me for 24 hours a day when I'm home. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go. I don't have a prayer tonight from Miss Harvey, but I'm just going to go and get one of her previous ones. I might even just do her one from last night. How about that? I was talking to her till like 1 o'clock this morning. Okay, so that's what we'll do. If there's any more validations there, Ellie?
No.
So Jacqueline What's this? So the high lovely soul have been going through a very lot of the last 5 years. Can you see any light at the end of the tunnel, please? Yes, I do. Aussie lady. Yes, I do, lovey. You must go watch A Secret. I can tell more, but I'm going to go because I need to rest. My eyes are killing me. And when I'm like this, I can't see a thing. So, and I don't want to wear myself out. Okay, so this is a beautiful prayer from Miss Harvey, all right? Just 1 second, I'm going to make those words bigger because when my eyes are really sore, I can't see a thing. There we go, text size. Okay, beautiful. Now I can see it. All right, so this is Miss Harvey's prayer from last night, which is some of the people that are on here would not have heard it from last night. So it's Happy New Year. So here we are, a brand new year, hopefully filled with memories and lots of joy to share. Let us all hope this year brings us all peace. Our old emotions you need to gently release. Out with the old and in with the new. Maybe pleasant surprises in store for you. Onwards and upwards, as the old saying goes. What will the future bring? Nobody knows. As you go on with your journey with faith and trust, do your best. Do what you must. If you all stay together, that is progress. Sorry, I can't see because my eyes are really sore. To finish together will mean a complete success. To fill up your cup with love and laughter, forget about tomorrow or even the day after. So, as this last year has come to an end, wealth, health, and happiness to you we send. A happy new year to you all, near and far. Give someone your gift, simply be their star. Love and light and blessings. Good night, everybody. See you later. Laura Thomas, are you from New Zealand? No, I'm from Sydney, New South Wales. See you guys. Bye-bye. Oops, turn it off. Trying to turn it off. Turn this one off now, Lily.